And speaking of guns, if you've purchased a gun this year, you are not alone. Americans have purchased 18 million guns in 2021, making this the second busiest year for gun sales in the past 2 decades. Locally, the Wake County Sheriff's Office issued more than 35,000 purchase permits this year, second only to 2020 in the past 2 decades. WRL's Keely Arthur went inside the county's gun permit center, where they have extended hours just to meet the demand.
At the Wake County Public Safety Center, it is sometimes standing room only as people line up to get their gun permits. Here in this hallway, people are stacked back to back, many of them telling me they never thought they would buy a gun until now.
You know, someday you might have to protect yourself.
New York native and Raleigh resident Marilyn Wilson is sitting, waiting for something she never thought she would be, her concealed carry permit.
I never was going to. My husband, David, he had wanted one for a long time, and I was like, you know what, let's do it.
Was there an event or anything that prompted you to want to own one?
Just the craziness in the world.
Sheriff Gerald Baker has noticed the sharp increase in gun ownership.
I was over there a little while ago. It's a standing room only over there.
Citing the pandemic, civil unrest, and general unease in the world.
You know, they're concerned, for all those reasons.
As the reason behind a 5-year high in applications for new concealed carry permits, as well as renewals.
We've been open 10 years now.
Rob Mugno, the owner of Clayton Guns, says 2020 was truly his busiest year ever, especially the summer following the death of George Floyd.
People were afraid. They wanted to protect themselves. So yeah, so they got pistol purchase permits. They went and bought pistols and long guns and shotguns.
The biggest concern for law enforcement, the incidence of illegal gun possession, which according to Raleigh police was at 190 incidents in 2020, 236 this year. Compare that to 74 in 2014. Baker says legal gun owners must do their part to keep their guns safe.
The unlawful seek to get those weapons through those means of breaking into cars, breaking into houses.
Sheriff Baker wants to make it easy for people to come in here and get a permit. He also thinks it's okay for longer wait times and maybe some more training for those who do. He's also speaking with lawmakers about increasing consequences to parents of juveniles who find guns and use them illegally. In Raleigh, Keely Arthur, WRAL News.